You know what I did today? By accident. I woke up. I thought I'd wear my hair like rocked out curly. And it wasn't working right. So I put a few cornrows in my hair and left some out in the front. And I grabbed my handy little wig that you see right there in the corner. All right? So I was trying to decide between the short kinky wig or the newer curly wig, and I thought it was gonna rain and gonna be cold, so I put on a wig and I put on a hat on top of it. Now mind you, it was warm today here in California. It was warm. And I'm up there saying, oh my goodness, this is hot. So as soon as I got home, I snatched off those wigs and I picked out my hair, took those French braids out or cornrows out, whichever one you want to call it. And guess what? This is it. This is the old blowout that I used to have when my hair was black. No curls or anything, it's just a blowout. I'm gonna post a picture of my afro, like it was back in the 60s, when people used to call me Angela Davis. Now, I wear wigs usually shorter than my own hair. It's just a matter of my hair, especially the gray, not doing right. So, anyway, that was just an accident, and I kind of like it. When it's just like, how we used to do, we used to pat it down, stick our little pick in the back here, and pat that little hair down until it gets right. No curls, no gel, just a little moisturizer or whatever. But you get the point. Sometimes accidents happen, and I kind of like my hair is much cooler than the wig and the hat. And so I'm just gonna work with it. I'll probably just go ahead and braid it. This is old school grandma rocking that hair video and what you can do. And I'm starting to really embrace my gray as it gets longer. I didn't mind it when it was short. I started disliking it as it got longer. And I had a dear friend, as I said before, tell me that, you know what? If you colored that gray, you would be fine. And you know what I told him? I told him this. Whoever can't handle this gray, cannot handle it. So I'm gonna rock the gray. Of course, I'll probably do a big chop, but my daughters challenged us. We were supposed to be growing our hair for 5 years. This is my 3rd year. Yes, I've had it trimmed. I've had it cut down a little bit. It's going on 3 years now because I wore my hair, for those of you who know me, really, really close. So there's nothing to this but taking your natural hair, putting some moisturizer in it. I like to put the original castor oil in it. And, I did some spray, braided up, put it under the wig, took the wig off, picked it out. Some people may not like this. As a matter of fact, a bit of trivia. This is wash and wear. You wash it, go to work, it looks like this. Now, for Caucasians, they can wash and wear and it turns out fluffy. Do you know that they did not allow you to wear your hair like this back in the 60s and 70s to work? It had to be mashed down to about 1 inch or pulled back. Oh, they didn't mind the press. But if we did a wash and wear like this is, we would probably have to go home or put a hat on it. Then braids, of course, was not really acceptable until Bo Derek wore the braids. I think the movie was called 10. Now when Cicely Tyson and Stevie Wonder was wearing the braids, you know. That was movies or that was that, but it didn't get accepted, as far as I know, for us to wear until O'Dara wore her braids or cornrows in 10. Now that's the trivia I know back in the day when I was rocking my hair and wearing the afro, and they called me Angela Davis and all of that. And I saw her recently at Cal State LA. And her hair is similar now too. Her hair is about as gray as this, about this length. So I guess I'm Angela Davis, the older version. Bye.